How is everybody doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning to everyone. How is everybody doing? As this bus moves, I will change the camera and say hi to you guys. I will try to get the feed as much quick as possible. There is a lot of activists today right here in the morning. A lot of them are getting information away, like this people right here. Look at this people. I will approach them and I will approach the line and try to do an interview as I am walking. It's raining, people. It's raining. You must excuse me. And there is a lot of activists that I want to ask them. I want to ask them where they're coming from. Where are they coming from now, if they can do an interview with me. So I'm gonna approach one of them. Look at this. Look how long is the line. Great morning, you guys.
Good morning.
Where are you coming from?
Please, what are you doing?
Yes, I'm pressed from here, from Mexico, from Tijuana, Mexico.
I
So I want to ask you, like, what are you guys doing over here, and what is your whole purpose over here with the asylum seekers?
I'm sharing basic information about the asylum process. And that's
Yes, you're from America, right?
I'm from the United
Yes,
States.
you're from an organization
All right.
from lawyers?
No.
No?
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Please stop.
No. Okay. You're in a public place, and I'm in my right. Article 6 and Article 7 of my Constitution. I'm in my right, and I'm Mexican citizen. And you're in my country, okay? So, it's okay. Film me. It's okay. We're right here, people. And this is what I'm telling you guys. I just told him, what is he doing over here? We got a bunch of activists. This is all the activism and all these people from America. Thank God that I got it on film. It's raining, people. Let me get the something on my camera. And they're living. And this is, it's unbelievable how there is a line. There's a huge line. Let me turn the camera back. How's everybody doing? I'm Oscar Blue for Border Network News. We're live right here in the morning. And we are basically, showing you guys how it's a long line of activists and long line of people from Africa, people from Jamaica, people from Haiti, and people from Central America waiting for the asylum seeker number right here at the border in Chaparral. As you can see, it's raining. It's raining and it's about to start raining hard. There's more people on my left. Let me change the camera. There's more people on my left. And this is just clearly amazing. How, and this is the gentleman that I just encountered right here. And thank God that I got him on film. There's a bunch of activists, right here. A bunch of lawyers and a bunch of activists that are coming from America. This is all of them. You change the camera. And this is huge. Look at this. Look at this. How many activists right here? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 activists. Plus the guy that is over there in charge, that he was in a really bad mood trying to tell me what to do. That's 10 activists. 10 activists in here in the asylum seeker line. How is everybody doing? Good morning. I'm Oscar Blue for Border Network News. We're live. It's raining, people. It's really raining over here. And we are working. As we are working, this is unbelievable. We got people from Africa. We got people from Jamaica. We got people from Haiti. We got people from Central America. This is the asylum seeker line. Remember how it was, a few days ago, that it was not that long. Now, it is long, and it is unbelievably long. It is just unbelievable what is going on over here. there's children, and there's, you know, there's a lot of activists giving information. Like, look at this guy on the with glasses. Apparently he's from this guy's from Middle East. This guy's from Middle East. Let me see if I can talk to him. Hi. ¿Cómo está? Oscar. How you doing? English? English? Yes. What's your name, sir? Is this, you know, interview? Where are you coming from?
No comment.
No comment? Okay. Thank you. This is, you know, people that look like the Middle East. This is people that look like the Middle East. So you guys just saw. They look exactly like the Middle East. That they're coming from the Middle East. There's more people over here. This guy's following me too much. I'm about to set him down. I'm about to tell him what time it is, man. He doesn't get it. That he's in my town, he's in my city, he's in my country. He's about to get it. You know how they feel? They feel uncomfortable as soon as we start arriving over here. These activists, as soon as I start arriving over here, they start feeling uncomfortable. Why? Because they don't want to be filmed and they don't want to be exposed. And this is a humanitarian crisis, people. This is a humanitarian crisis for everybody in America that says that this is not a crisis. This is a crisis. This is a humanitarian crisis. This gentleman right here, this one that I had a conversation, if you rerun you rerun this video, you will see him, how I encounter him, how I ask him what the hell's he doing over here. But this is a humanitarian crisis. There's people from all parts of the world. There's people from Africa, and they are aggressive people. They are aggressive. And I understand that they are, you know, they are seeking the asylum, and this is basically correctly, people. If you guys want to ask me if they're doing it right or doing it wrong, this is correct. You know, this is correct. Asylum seeking by the correct way and look in the correct number. This is a family that looks from the Middle East. It's a woman with children, and this is, mándeme.
Más te encargo que no les grabes la cara, por favor.
No, sí, pues a los niños, ya sé. Sí. No se preocupe, todo bien. This, the guy from Protection for Migrants just told me, just don't record him on the face. And, you know, they can't tell me how to record and what to record. Just for you guys to know, this is unbelievable. It is a long line. Really long line. All of them are seeking for asylum number, and this is the unbelievable thing. They don't tell them that they got the 3% chance of getting the asylum. Why are they lying to them, and why are they not coaching them about the UN Pact? Why are they not telling them about the UN Pact? They can migrate to Canada, they can migrate to other places, they can migrate to whatever part in the world. Why don't teach them? Why are they lying to them? Why are they making them suffer this? It is unbelievable. It's a humanitarian crisis, and it's a crisis in the border. And these people don't want. For people that they are just joining, I'm Oscar Blue for Border Network News. This is another fellow right here with the coffees. This is another one. There's around 10 to 12 activists. And for people that they're from America and they're watching, the freelancers that they're watching, you know, like Ben Berquam that is watching, like my partner Anthony Agüero, like Paloma for Trump that they're watching, I need help over here. I can't kick these guys out on my own city and on my own country alone. This is your people. This is your people. And these are, you know, immediately as I'm in here, they scattered all over the place, and they know who I am. You know, and my obligation over here is just to question them. What are they doing over here? What are they doing over here? They don't give me an answer. And it's just unbelievable. It's a long line, and I'm gonna come here tomorrow also. And these people need to be questioned by their own countrymen and by their own people as sorry about the signal. The signal is real weak over here. But this is like long, huge lines, and there's Africa. It is all parts of the world. It is all parts of the world. It is just unbelievable. It is just, that's unbelievable. Get a copy of the paper. Do you think that they're going to give me a copy of the paper? Do you think that they're going to give me a copy of the paper? But I will try to get another copy from another, asylum seeker. No traigo, hijo. And for the people that they're just watching, this is clearly, this is the worst. This is one of the worst days that I've seen over here with the asylum seekers, and more than 10 activists over here freely, they're just giving information. That's what they tell you. They're just giving information. They're just helping. Do you think a person will wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, be here from the United States, walk over all the way over here, and be working only as a volunteer? Just ask yourselves that. Just be honest with you. Just be honest with you. Just be honest with yourself. Do you think that they're going to do it for free? Do you actually think so? And this is people, man. These are not cars. These are not instruments. This is people. It's a humanitarian crisis. It's a crisis. We got people from Middle East. You guys saw people from the Middle East, a family from the Middle East. And they look, reasonable. They look really good. We got people from Africa. Let's see if they can give me an interview. We got people from Central America. We got all types of people, all types. It's just different types of people. And I'm filming from the back, and then, immediately as I get here, all of these activists scattered all over the place. They're not even here. Do you saw how they were running? It is just unbelievable. Look, there's more coming. And now you got activists dressed in black. So these activists, they're dressed in black. We already know what type of activists they are. So immediately they get on the phone and they start calling for backup. Really, I'm not afraid. If they're trying to get me afraid, I'm not afraid. I'm in my own country. Article 6 and Article 7 of the Constitution states that I can film in whatever place, and I'm in my country. Get the hell out of here with that. You're not going to tell me the conditions to film or not to film in my own country. And it is just unbelievable how, it's all these, they're seeking the asylum, they're seeking a number. And it's just two gentlemen right here. These two ones right here, look. Those two. Those two right there. Those two. Those two right there. One of them you already got the face. If you go back, you got no angry faces, please. No angry faces. They will drop the feed. No angry faces, please. And save this video as I am finishing the live feed. Please save the video. That is just unbelievable. This is just so unbelievable what is happening right here. And I believe that this is a way in Chiapas. This is all people from Tapachula. This is all people from Chiapas. And for those leftists and socialists that they're saying that this is not a crisis, I invite you to come over here and tell the Mexican government and tell people from my city of Tijuana, Baja California, and not only that, tell your president, that is your president, Donald J. Trump, that this is not a crisis. Just tell me. More than 12 activists working over here, and I don't know what the hell. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's from America. He's giving oatmeal away. That is great. You know, I understand that they're helping people. But this is a guy that I know him, and he's been working the border right here for longest of time. Why they don't tell him that they can go to Canada and they can migrate directly from their own country, and they can migrate from Mexico City, and they won't have, you know, this type of you know, of suffering on their own, all of their own way to coming over here. I don't understand. Why are they not being coached from their own city? Why their own government is failing? Why the government from Guatemala is failing? Why the government from El Salvador is failing? Why the government from Honduras is failing? Nicaragua, Venezuela, Costa Rica, Cuba, Republican Dominican, Haiti, Africa, Congo, Yemen, Togo, Mauritania, Pakistan, Palestine, Syria. Why are there, Nigeria? Why are they not, you know, they're telling their own people that they can migrate to other 154 countries? Why it only has to be through Mexico first, and then damage the sovereignty of Mexico, and then go to the United States? I understand they're running away from poverty. I understand they're running away from violence and delinquency. You guys don't understand our rights. They don't understand our human rights over here. We got 60 million in poverty, 28 million in critical condition. And they don't, our president doesn't understand that first is us and then is the world. And this is the world, people. This is basically the world. This is basically the world. It is just so unbelievable. I'm in a really good, you know, good spot right here that I can record. So I don't want to move. I don't want to move. But this is, you know, we saw more than 10 activists right here from America. One of them, I spoke to him, and he's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "What are you doing?" And he took a picture of me, and he recorded me. And now, people, from now on, from this day on, I'm gonna be scattered. I'm all in all the pages of being a fascist and being a racist, because I'm in my country and I'm recording what is happening in this humanitarian crisis and in this crisis that we got at the border. I know that it's coming. I don't care, really. For the people that are watching, I don't really care. And this is just an unbelievable situation, people. It is just so unbelievable what is going on. This is another activist. This is, you know, one here, right here. it's just so unbelievable. I don't really understand. I don't. Somebody give me a reason for this suffering of these people, that they're right here. Why? Why they gotta go through this? Why they're packing? Look at this guy. Look at this guy. This family's from the Middle East. Oh well, this family is Muslim. Look. So for the people there are, you know, this are Middle East countries. Right here. And this is people from the Middle East. Just so you guys know. A woman is wearing a hijab with her children right there. And this is for the people that they didn't believe me that there were countries from the Middle East coming. We just seen 2 families from the Middle East. This is for all the people that did not believe me that they were coming. This is for all the people that were not believing me that they were coming. I don't, you know, it doesn't matter, you know, I'm not denigrating no religion. I'm not talking about specifically a religion, and I'm not denigrating nobody, but this is for people that they were asking specifically if they were countries from the intercontinental continent. Oh, sorry. No, está bien. No hay problema. I'm over here. I have to be over here because there's a huge line. This guy continuously looking at me. This activist continuously looking at me. The one that I confronted is continuously it's a non-stop look. It's like I'm afraid for something that I'm doing. If you're not hiding anything, why are you afraid walking around, you know, like I don't know God knows what. And it's just, you know, I don't really understand why. It is just a crisis. And then you got people from all parts of the world, from the Middle East, from Africa. You know, this guy right here, there's another activist right here, the one that is giving out oatmeal and chocolate. He's from America. And you got a lot of them. And I'm in my right to report. I'm in my own country, for God's sake. You know, it's a matter of time for, you know, for the same humanitarian rights to start happening. It's a matter of time that this new world order is going to come if we don't do anything, if we don't stand up, and if we don't defend our rights. It's just a matter of time. It's a matter of time. And we got right here, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 activists right here, and it's just a matter of time. I know that they're surrounding me, but they're not going to do anything. And the reason why they're not going to do anything is because they're not going to do anything. But this is just a matter of time for us, and we need to start fighting people. You know, this is so unbelievable. This is so freaking believable. And people are sitting in their couches in Mexico, in the United States, and they're not doing anything about it. They think that this is not, you know, a humanitarian crisis. It is. And they think that this is not a crisis at the border. It is. It is a crisis. And we're not taking care of our own people in Mexico. And we're taking care of people from Middle East, from Africa, from all types of continents, from all types of places. You know, it is just unreasonable. I don't understand. And this is all the people that they're going to migrate, and they're going to claim the asylum to the United States. And you got people over here, all types, you know, all the way around. It's just too much. It's too much. No, we have to unite. We have to end this. It's not, I don't have nothing against them migrating and migrating correctly. Really, I don't. I'm all for legal migration. Really, I know. I am for legal migration, doing things right, correctly, and going in through the front door. This is going in through the front door, people. Don't get mad. But this is too much. This is amazingly too much. And you know why they're not getting the political asylum and why they're not getting the number immediately? One of the reasons why they're not getting the number immediately is because they are packing the courts. And they're filling the courts up, so when it is time for them to get the asylum number, it takes them like 2-3 months. And it's because they're bussing them in. They're bussing them in all the time. And we got 2 families from the Middle East, and one of them is over there, and one of them is over here. How's everybody doing? I'm Oscar Blue for Border Network News. Good morning to everyone. Good morning. This is a humanitarian crisis for people from America that they're watching. We have more than 12 activists right here, and as soon as I got here, they all scattered to all over the place. All over the place, they scattered. They didn't want to be filmed. They didn't want to be seen. Just one of them, he asked me, "What are you doing?" I said, "What are you doing?" The question is, what are you doing? It's not what am I doing, what are you doing? I'm a Mexican citizen. It's my country. Article 6 and Article 7 on the Constitution states that I can film at whatever place, and it's my humanitarian right to document and to film at whatever place I want. And Article 33 of the Constitution says that no foreigner can work in my country without a visa, without a permit. So I want to ask him, what is he doing? He's going to say volunteer work. Come on. 5 o'clock in the morning over here doing a line for helping, is staying here for more than 4 hours giving out information for free. You got to be kidding me with this. It's not true. And now I'm going to be in the whole, pages of a fascist and racist. And it's my city and my country. What are you talking about? Oscar, report the American activists. No, I don't have to report them. You guys have to need them. I understand your frustration, but you guys have to understand mine. I'm in my country. And nobody's reporting these people in America. Nobody's doing anything about it. Nobody's reporting these activists that they're working unlawfully in my country. You misspelled freeloaders. Okay, I excuse my terminology and excuse my language if it's not great. My English is not that perfect. Excuse me. I'm over here in another country and I'm doing 2 languages. I'm sorry. You have to apologize. So I will go back. I will get back to you guys. I will go to the Mexican public. I will do, a capsule in the Mexican public, and then after that, I will come back to you guys. Also, I want to tell you guys, I have, oh my God, thank you so much for everybody that wants to donate. Now more faster and contribute to more faster peace, people. Contribute as we are, you know, working nonstop to bring you the information. Look at that. Look at that right there. To bring you guys this type of information into work, to work and work and work for you guys this hard. Contribute to my PayPal. It's on my page. The only thing with my PayPal is you have to change, because it's in Mexico, change it to Mexican pesos to dollars. So it will go as dollars. You understand? That's the only thing. But thank you so much. You know, your contributions is well needed, as we need for expenses, for you know, for gasoline expenses, you know, phone expenses, and for us to keep on working and the whole day. For us to keep on working in the whole day. This is whoever says that this is not a crisis. I don't know where you're living at. So my PayPal is on my page. Thank you so much. I just got a PayPal, and I will really appreciate if you guys, you know, contribute so I can continue, you know, doing live feeds really late at night where it's dangerous, and I can get protection a little bit, and you know, we can keep on working. Do some of these people have cars? A lot of them have cars. A lot of them. So it's just so amazing. It is so amazing. This is so amazing. It is amazing. It really is. Look how many people. It is too much. It is just too much. Oscar, you're doing a great job. How can I donate money to you? You can go on my page. Thank you so much, Irena Nowicki. Thank you so much. You can go on my page, and I have my PayPal already set up. There's the link of my PayPal. The only problem is that you have to change the amount from pesos to dollars, because it goes directly to pesos, so it changes the amount. Let's say you guys donate, you know, $5. It returns as 5 cents. So your money is not going as supposed to be going. So be sure to change the amount right there. It says in dollars and in pesos. Be sure to do that. So, you know, this is completely amazing, people. I will get back to you guys as soon as I can, and I will be back with you guys. The good thing about this is that we got some activists. We got them on film. So go back and see these feed. As I'm starting this feed, I interviewed this guy. And what are you doing? He goes, oh my God, that is so amazing. They got the audacity to tell me, what am I doing? Get the hell out of here. What are you doing, man? Which city are you in? I'm in Tijuana, Mexico. How's everybody doing? I'm Oscar Blue for Border Network News. I'm live. I'm a broadcaster, and I'm a journalist, independent journalist for the city of Tijuana, Mexico. Okay, people, have a great morning. I will be back with you guys in a few in an hour, and bring you guys the analysis of this tragic asylum seeking line that we got over here. Have a great morning.